The victim of a May 16th homicide in downtown Erie is remembered tonight. Good evening. The Sisters of St. Joseph holding a Take Back the Site vigil at the Quick Stop on West 18th Street, where Jalen Rieger-Williams was murdered. Matt Mathias was at that vigil, and Matt, this isn't the first time a Take Back the Site vigil has been held at that location.
That's right, Jen. It's rare that the Sisters of St. Joseph have to reclaim a site more than once as a trend of violence in the city forces them to act.
Violence continues to plague the corner of West 18th and Chestnut Streets. In October 2020, 40-year-old Frederick Perry was murdered outside of the Quick Stop store. 2.5 years later, Jalen Rieger-Williams was the most recent victim of gun violence back on May 16th inside of the store. And now the Sisters of St. Joseph are hoping to take back the site once more.
Of course, it's very disappointing whenever we have to do a take back the site. You know, our hope is that someday we don't have to do these anymore.
Tseng says it's difficult to have to return to an area they've already reclaimed for nonviolence, and adds they're behind on vigils due to a spree of violence throughout Erie this year.
We're just hoping that the summer settles down and, you know, that people realize that we don't want to be doing these all the time, and we don't want anyone else to lose their life.
The family of Rieger-Williams was not in attendance tonight, saying some families aren't ready to face the reality of a tragedy and there's no timeline for grief.
The Sisters of St. Joseph Neighborhood Network is just down the road from the location of the murder, and they say that they've been doing a lot of work to help clean up the community.
It's devastating to the neighborhood because we had made a lot of progress, we thought, not we, the neighbors and everybody that's involved, and then these things happen. And so it's very sad, but we continue to keep trying. That's all we can do.
Jaquan Harris was charged with the murder of Rieger-Williams. So far this year, there have been 7 total homicides. That's one more than all of 2022. Jen.
All right, Matt Mathias in our control room. Thank you, Matt.